Here I want to demonstrate Desmos' curve fitting capabilities, which we'll use to create a model that will help us to make a prediction. So we're going to start with this little pyramid guy here that lets me add columns, and we're going to try to answer some questions. How many blocks in the first 10 columns, or the first 100 columns, or the first 10,000 columns? We certainly don't want to do all of those by brute force. We don't have that much time, so what we need is a model, which is Desmos' specialty. So to create a model, I'm going to add a table, and I'm going to collect some data. The first column here will be the number of columns in the pyramid. So that could be 1, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. And then we start counting the number of blocks. There's one column, there's only one block. 2 columns, 3 blocks. 3 columns, 6 blocks. So we keep collecting data till we've got a few data points. And if you look at the shape of these blue points, it looks something like a parabola. So we might think that this is a quadratic model. So I'm going to try to fit a quadratic curve here. So y1, and I'm going to use the tilde character, and then I'm going to do a standard second degree polynomial. So a x1 squared plus b x1 plus c. And you'll notice I had to use the y1 and x1 that corresponded to the elements in the top of the table. And it gives us a beautiful model. So a is just 0.5 and b is also 0.5. And I could use a and b as my variables, but I'm just going to clean that up and name my function. F of x equals 1/2 of x squared plus 1/2 x. And it goes right through those points. It's an exact fit. Certainly we don't always get a perfect model, but in this case, where we're just counting something, we're not too surprised. So f is the function that always gives us the number of blocks for a given number of columns. So to answer the 3 questions, the number of blocks in the first 10 columns is just f of 10, 55. The number of blocks in the first 100 columns, 5,050. And the number of blocks in the first 10,000 columns, we've got a lot more there, so 50,005,000. So you can answer some amazing questions by leveraging the power of models and using the curve fitting feature of Desmos.